Alright, I got a new toy today. The prompter. Alright, what got in this thing? I've literally had this thing for like a few days and I just had to unbox it, so if you're watching this video, and you want it, you're looking for it, be thankful that I was not super impatient. Oh, what do we got here? Alright, there's like boxes inside boxes. So there's like a box on the top, and let's see what's in it. It's got like instruction manual, step-up rings, looks like the plate in the front, and some USB cables. So all this stuff is good. We'll put this aside for now. Alright. Now I just been wanting to like step up my game as far as like pushing out content, and kind of I ramble way too much if you guys already haven't been able to tell. So I wanted to see if I could cut that down, and I had a teleprompter before, but now that they have the voice activation like flow with this thing, and I do some live streams, I don't know, it was about time for me to get one of these, at least for the very least for just live streams. But I think this is gonna really help me just start pumping out content and forcing me to get organized and scripted out. So, because I don't want to waste no money, and this isn't cheap, but people say it's really expensive for a teleprompter, but I really don't think it is because of the built-in monitor. Like most of these teleprompters are like $150 to $200, and that's just for like the casing, and you still got to put some sort of a monitor in it. So this is not that terrible. I think it's actually really good. So we got like I'm gonna like try to eyeball this. This is like the main beauty of the whole thing, right? So you got like the monitor that's underneath here, you can see, and then obviously like the glass that your camera will go through this little hole right here. And looks like it comes stock with the prompter that is like webcam, but it's got these like 2 screws on the back, and we're just gonna kind of unscrew them. Looks like to pop this plate off. Cool. And now I'm ready for a mirrorless camera lens. I don't know, let's see what this is. So I guess it's gonna be something like that. That's cool. That's cool. So it's gonna look something like that, but I'm assuming, and we all know what assuming does to us. Definitely gonna need that later. Okay. Let's look in this. DSLR mirrorless plate. I'm assuming that's what I'm looking for here. Cool. Cloth for cleaning. And that's this box. And then I can just probably like literally take this and put it back in there, because I don't have the webcam. Don't really intend to get it, but yeah. And then this is like the little there we have it. Nice. See, I can figure this out without reading instructions. And I take those screws and I just screw these right back on this plate here. So, and I can clearly see like there's like this little indent where it will slide down and just lock down on the lens like so. That's a 24mm lens, and you don't see any vignetting, so that's good. Good sign. Good sign, because sometimes you can't go too wide with these teleprompters, otherwise you'll see some vignetting. Alright, let's see what we got here. And these are the step-up rings. Okay, so a 2mm. 67. So anyways, I'm looking at all this and not sharing. Yes, this is like all the step-up rings that you get. So you can kind of see they just are all in here. And there's like this, I don't really know what this is. This looks like a 2mm, but I don't know if you, once again, I don't read instructions, so let's just, I don't know, let's see what this is. Poop. There we go. Alright, so that's on there. And now I feel like all you gotta do is just kind of well, now you can't even see it, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Is it like uneven or anything? No. It's funny. I feel like, oh, my monitor is like slightly crooked, that's why. I feel like I probably could increase my f-stop now. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, so it goes down about 0.7, so I can actually increase. Well, we won't worry about that right now. So I got my filter threads there in case I need more. Let's see what we got in this USB. It's very organized, I gotta say. Oh. Comes with a right-angled USB-C to USB-A. So, and it looks like it's a pretty decent length. However, I'm probably not gonna use this. By probably not, I mean I'm not, because I don't have a USB-A on my computer. And I've got my own, so I'll probably just keep this here for now. Alright. And what's this supposed to be for? Mount camera here. Oh, okay, I get it. So you only need this if you mount it to like this piece. There we go. It's all making sense now. So since I'm not using this, I'm just gonna mount it literally off the front of my lens. I don't need to worry about it. So, literally just a USB-C port in the back. So that's all that's in the box. Pretty nifty. I think I'm gonna save all this stuff. Just make sure don't need it in the future. Which really stinks because I don't like saving these big boxes and everything, but I think I'm gonna save this one. Alright, into the attic abyss that will go. And I left this out. Dang it. And that's literally all this thing is. So now I just need to attach a USB-C port to this to my computer and I can test it out. That's everything that comes in the box. Pretty much one USB-C cable, which is USB-C to USB-A. And it literally powers everything off of this USB-C port. I gotta say, I mean, people hate on this thing for being how expensive it is, but once again, you got a built-in monitor here. You could achieve this same sort of thing if you were to like get like take an external monitor and mount it into the bottom of one of these teleprompter designs. But I think the real magic is this Elgato app and everything that you can get with this, between like the syncing of the prompter with moving the words automatically, the application itself. You can write all your scripts, copy and paste it into the Elgato app, and that is where all the magic happens. If you want to know more information about this whole Elgato setup, leave some comments down below, some questions. Once I start digging into this more, I'm probably gonna do a follow-up video on just my whole setup in general, how it has affected my YouTube channel. Did it help me like I thought it would? So these are other things that can possibly help you out in the future. But if you have any like questions that you're really curious about, hit them down in the comments below. I'd love to see your thoughts, opinions, questions. Maybe I can help you out. That's what was all in the box. Stay tuned for more info and videos on this Elgato prompter. Take care, guys. You guys know that I will see you in the future. Sound and look natural. Hey there, Paul Feinberg here, and today we're diving into a fun and creative aspect of photography, shooting time lapses with the Sony SNQ mode. Plus, I'll explain why ND filters are essential for capturing those perfect shots. Now let's jump.